week of the 16th. This is the painting for the week. And we will start with wetting our paper down. And sometimes, I like to just get it wet with a sponge. This paper is a little bit different. I myself ran out of paper, so I'm using my own paper now. So this paper is a little bit thicker. As you can see, it barely bends. It's expensive artist paper. So I'm getting my paper nice and wet on both sides. This paper doesn't have air bubbles, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it nice and wet. You can see I have a lot of water to squeeze out. And make sure this painting is important that there's not pools of water on my paper. After I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with yellow. And I'm going to start right around the middle. And I don't want very much yellow. And yellow is going to shine out. So I'm going to start here and with the lightest yellow I can and slowly dance the yellow out. And I have a center. I have a center that is, you can barely even see it. And the yellow's going to go all the way out. Now, when I'm painting with the children, I would have them do this for at least 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I wouldn't let them change to another color for a while. And it's getting gradually darker as we go out. I'm not in any hurry. I'm going fast because I want you to see what it should look like. But it should not have any sudden changes. If you see here, you can see there's a sudden change on mine. You can see it's light and then dark. So I just need to keep working with that and moving that color out. And it'll just take some time. But this needs to be beautiful. It's like the sun shining out all the way out. You can just try to let them be quiet while they do this and just come all the way out with this yellow. You want them to be able to experience how the yellow is. So, yellow's dancing all the way out. You can see I put too much there. So I can come over here and put it over here, dance my brush in, wipe it off because that takes some of the pigment out, but it doesn't take it all out. And then I can come in here and add this yellow here. Alright. Here we go. I guess my family is being very loud in the other room. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to keep working with this yellow. I might even stop just so I can move on for you. But this should take some time. This should not be fast. I don't ever let them paint fast, and I really want you to try to let them have that color experience at home and not have them rush. Because children often want to rush. Look, I painted it yellow, I'm done. And I don't want you to have them do that. So now, Mama Red is going to come, and she's at the very bottom of the jar. And I need to wipe this off very, very good because I need just a little bit of red. And Mama Red is going to come down, and she makes a nice little arc, and then she's going to come right here too. My pupper dog just came in the room, so I guess she's going to join me for a second. And I'm going to add some more red. I want this to be really red. So Mama Red is jumping all over. She slid down and she has a nice long stroke there. There she is sitting there. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a little bit more of this yellow here and I'm going to make a nice little baby's going to come and sit right here with Mama. Okay. There's Mama right there. There's Mama and there's baby, and they're kind of together, and they made a little triangle. And we're making a picture. Please don't let them know that right away. So here we go. There's Mama Red sitting right in the middle of Yellow. And then Papa wants to see what all the commotion is. So he comes out and he comes and sits right next to Mama and baby right there. And he is so happy to be with his family. And then Papa goes all the way to the bottom and he comes across the page. And there's our painting. If you want to get wild, I like to do this because then they can see what happens. Is I add a little bit of red to this too. And then after I put the red, I can add some yellow. And that muddles those three colors up. I've broken the color, and now the color is brown. So it's a nice cardinal sitting on a brown branch. And I'll turn this around so you can see it. And there's my cardinal. And that is the painting for the week.